Hello everybody, this is Sweet Magnolia. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be the first reading of the channel. I have to say I do have another tarot reading channel on YouTube, but that's in a different language, so this is just for my English readings. So we have three choices today. I have choice number 1, we have a choice number 2, and choice number 3. I want you to, breathe, think about it, and go for the card that most attracts you. So we're going to start with group number 1. I'm just going to move these two aside. Okay, number 1, this is your reading. So this is a reading about the messages that the universe has for you in regards to your situation right now, or what is going on right now in your life. So I think this reading for you is focused, as the card says, on secrets. I think there's a situation right now of things that are not being said. It's either you are not feeling able to open up to someone, or you are being left out in the cold in regards to a situation. But what I see is actually that you do have the key to open up this, this door. And I think that the closeness that you are experiencing right now is actually more down to you not wanting to share something with someone. There's a lot of things that you are keeping to yourself, for yourself. This might be to a lack of, confidence that you have on someone, or you just might feel, you don't trust this person enough, or this is something so personal to you, it's a secret, there's something that you don't want to talk about, something is happening. If we're talking about health, it might be a situation where you are going through some, health investigations, or maybe you don't want to say anything because you don't want to worry people until you get an answer. Or maybe you did something that you feel that, it's not great and you don't want to share it with anybody else. But there's definitely something, it's a burden, something that you are keeping for yourself that you're not sharing. And I think this not sharing this thing is actually weighing you down at the moment, because this is the main focus of the reading for you today. So let's see what the oracles have to say about this situation. Sorry. For group number 1, what are these secrets? Right. This is something that this is your judgment. You definitely feel that is not ethical in a way, something that is not right. And I have to say, this involves either a third party situation, I actually see a person, or a situation that, it's so important that comes in between you and your romantic personal life. But or either you're suspecting that someone's cheating on you, but actually I see that you are having, I'm not sure if you're having an affair, but this is definitely a love situation, a third party situation, where you might be involved in a relationship with someone that is either married or has partner, or you have a partner and you are cheating. I'm not here to judge, but I don't care. This is what it is. But I feel that this is really weighing you down. Okay. I want to see what is the message for you in this situation. What is the message for you in this situation, group number 1? And is the card Y, and in this case is in reverse. So I think what the universe wants you to concentrate actually right now is really why you are in this situation. I think you might be going with the flow. I think you might not, asking yourself the right questions. You're not investigating or going deeper. You're not diving in to see why this is happening, why you're making these decisions, why you keep doing this thing that actually is weighing you down, because it's having a sort of like, I don't want to say negative effect on you, but it's definitely having a very impactful effect on you. I think you're not seeing the light, and apparently time is running out here. So I think you are at a crossroad, like at a point where you really need to make a decision or come up with a plan or something. I mean, I think the answers are there for you, but you're just not really catching it at the moment. But I think the universe is telling you that now is time to really try to stop and understand what's happening, why you're doing this. Okay, this might be a situation of like self-sabotaging. There's definitely someone that's really attractive to you here in this situation. You're very attracted to this King of Pentacle personality. This is someone that is definitely very stable and powerful energy, or person, as you want to call it. And I think you might be, there might be a situation of, I don't know, either codependency, or like there's something that really attracts you to this person. Like you can't say no, and you do feel like the Queen of Cups when you're with this person. You're definitely more emotional. This person is definitely, less emotional. They show less what they feel, but it's definitely making you feel like you have more value, if I can say. If there's anything else that the universe wants to tell you, group number 1, what's the advice for you in this situation? So just clarifying here the situation, but there is a mess. Yeah, claim your independence. So I'm not sure if this person in your life, it's someone that it's creating a situation of dependency. This might be your boss or someone that you work with that you're not supposed to have a relationship with this person, and you feel kind of like bound to this person. Though there is something going on there, but something's about to come out, so you need to come up with a plan. I think you are more than what you think in this situation. You might think that this person has the power in this relationship, but actually you might be the one that is more powerful in this connection. Right, pig spirit in reverse. And when the pig spirit appears, especially in reverse, it reminds us that you're not being very wise in this situation. You're not thinking straight, you're not doing it right. I'm so sorry for being so negative, but there is, I mean, obviously if you chose this pile, it's because you know that there's a situation that's weighing you down, and it has to do with the fact that it's something that you cannot share with your friends or with your family. This is something that you don't want to say because you think that it's wrong. Okay, if it's not a third party situation with someone, it's a situation where you're about to find out something and you don't know if you want to find out that thing. And you know, if it's something that has to do with health, you should maybe try and consider like why this is happening, and you will get an answer very soon. Whatever is the situation, you will get a resolution very soon. Okay, but you need to keep calm, and you actually need to behave more wisely in this situation, as this card says. I want to see what is the outcome of this connection, because definitely this is a connection. What's the outcome for group number 1? Okay, we got the Empress. Okay, the outcome is definitely you feeling empowered. Okay, you feeling like you're claiming back your independence and your value. I think this situation, although might feel like it's attractive to you in a way, makes you feel like, you know, because it's a secret, it's sexy. I think is not making you feel right in terms of how you perceive yourself as a woman. I think this is diminishing your value, not in light of other people, but in your own eyes. I think in your own eyes, you're seeing yourself with less value because of this situation. And if you actually ask yourself why this is happening, you have all the answers. All the answers out there for you. You already know everything that there is to know. You just need to accept it, and then once you've done that, you will go back to your independent self, which you're famous for, because I know that this situation is quite unusual for you. Okay, so once you take this situation in your own hands and you see clearly what is going on here, you will enter into the Empress energy, so you will attract a lot of abundance. Group number 1, this is all. This is it for your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe to my channel. I will see you again in another reading, possibly. And thank you for watching. Bye. Hello, group number 2. Here's your timestamp here, and this is the card that you picked for your desk, and this is the topic of your reading today, of what messages has the universe in store for you in regards to your situation right now. What I see, group number 2, that for you this is a moment of playfulness. It's a moment where you actually, sorry, I'm going to take something. I wanted a chopstick that I can use as a mini wand. So I can definitely see that it's a moment of playfulness for you. You're walking on this thin line right now, and it's quite dangerous, but you don't really care. I think you're feeling like really carefree. You're feeling like joyful, you're feeling like you really want to just play around, and you're not really you're not really scared of falling, or having to pay the consequence for something. You know that, something might happen, but you're just happy exactly where you are, and you're happy with taking risks every now and then. And I think this is the energy of your reading, taking risks and feeling confident and comfortable about taking risks, and going through life with a sort of playful energy. Yeah. So let's see what the cards have to say in regards to your situation. So we're gonna take the Mystic Mondays or tarot cards, and let's see what's the message about this situation right now for group number 2. What's the situation for group number 2? Right, group number 2. I can definitely see that this situation where, this playfulness that you're feeling, this is something new. This is not something that it's usual for you. This is a decision that you took, and just recently. I think you just come out of a very difficult period where you felt really, really, really down. Like you came to the end, from the end of something ended, something that really took your energies away ended. Someone that you trusted, or something that you trusted that was going to go into a sort of like certain direction, didn't go the way that you planned, and it left you feeling really sad and really hopeless in a way. But instead of just feeling completely hopeless and staying in that situation, for some reason you turned things around, and you're just enjoying your life, you're enjoying your friends, and you're surrounded by feminine energy. And I can see that you're actually doing a lot of work on yourself. So this being playful, this being, happy, this is not something that you're feeling just because. This is actually a decision that you made. You are choosing to be happy. And because you're choosing to feel these type of emotions, this is what you are getting back from life. So life is giving you back what you're putting out there. So you're really experiencing a very happy time in your life right now. There is not one situation in particular that, it's coming up from this reading. I think this is a general energy of your life right now. Something left you really hurt. But instead of staying there and crying, well, you did cry a little bit, you just decided, this is enough. I'm just gonna come out of my shell and enjoy life, because you just understood that there is no way to predict anything in life, or to plan anything, or to avoid pain. So you're kind of like leaving this pain behind, or whatever happened, you're leaving this behind, and you're concentrating on enjoying the people around you and the people that love you, and really just spreading, the good seeds in life. What's the message for you, group number 2? What's the message for you, group number 2? What's the message for you? Exchanging gifts is the message, and I think this is the same message of what I was just telling you about, the fact that life is giving you back exactly what you are giving to life. I think you understood that life is really about what you put out there. I think you might have experimented a little bit. So you try to put some positivity out there, and you just realize that you actually get back what you put out there. I think you really did run some experiments with the law of attraction and manifestation, and you just realize that it is actually true and it works, and so you're literally avoiding any circumstances or situation that might weigh you down or bring some negativity in your life. Just really going like that. Time for a nap. And I think this is the blocked energy that you're experiencing right now in this situation. I think the message for you is that maybe you need some rest. It's okay to enjoy life. It's okay to feel happiness, but sometimes it's also okay to stop and just rest. And I want you to consider what you're doing, because there is a fine line between deciding to be happy and have a positive approach to life and escapism. So it's a very, very fine line. So you have to be careful that whatever you're doing, you're still listening to yourself. Okay? Don't cut that communication that you have with yourself. It's very important. What's the other message for you? And also the other message here is let go of any control issue that you might have and just let really the universe take care of you. What I just said, trust the great mystery. And this is another energy that at the moment right now, it's a little bit blocked in your life. I think you're having a very great and positive approach to things, but you might feel sometimes that you really don't get a life, or you don't get a few things, or you're thinking that maybe everything is random, and you're thinking, well, since everything is random and I can't control anything, I'm just going to feel happy and be happy and take advantage of these as much as I can. But although there are things that you don't understand, there are things that you don't see, you have to appreciate that there are always deeper forces in action in life. So you might not know the meaning of everything, okay? There's a lot of mystery around life, but what the universe is inviting you to do is to trust that even though you might not know anything that is going on, there is actually a bigger plan also for you. Let's see if I have anything else for you. Think on your feet, Fox Spirit. Okay, so this is another invite to trust your intuition. Okay, I think you're a very smart person, but I think that because whatever happened to you, you definitely did not expect it. You almost don't trust yourself into recognizing people or situation anymore. I'm getting this vibe of someone that is very, very smart, like people smart. And although you are smart, this energy at the moment is blocked. There is a disconnection, and here I relate to this card again. You're not connected, so you're not trusting yourself, you're not listening to your own intuition here. This energy is blocked. You need to unlock this energy because you do have great intuition. You are great at understanding people. So you just have to trust it. I want to see what's the outcome for you in this reading, because there's a lot of messages here for you. Let's see. the Fool. I think the reading ends with the same card of the beginning, because Moon Dance has the same energy of the Fool. You don't know what's out there, you don't know what's behind the mountain, but you are definitely starting a new journey, and you definitely are going into the right direction, and you're going lighthearted as you're supposed to go and feel and be. Only advice for you is trust in the unknown, and don't cut that connection with yourself, and be careful between the fine line of, feeling happy and having a positive attitude and escapism, and trust your own intuition. Okay, so I think group number 2, this is all for you today. If you like my reading, please like and subscribe to my channel, and do let me know in the comments down below if you liked this reading, and if you actually connected with the reading, and if you can relate in any way. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye. Hello, group number 3. If you chose this pile, this is reading for you. I hope it will resonate, but you have to consider that a lot of people hopefully are going to watch this video, and it might not resonate with everybody. So if this doesn't resonate with you, feel free to check the other piles. Now, group number 3, you chose this card, and this is the card of the Queen Bee. Now, right off the bat, what I see is that right now for you, this is a great moment of abundance. Okay, I see that you are at a very comfortable point in your life. You're feeling comfortable, you're feeling confident in yourself. You literally are the Queen Bee of your life right now. I see a lot of abundance, and I see the energy of the Empress. Okay, a lot of potential, a lot of manifestation, a lot of achievements. I think this is a very, very powerful moment for you. So let's see what is the message of the universe for you. Oh, we got this. We got the 7 of Cups. This is your situation right now. Oh, these just came. The 6 of Pentacles. Then we got the Princess of Pentacles, the World, and the 10 of Cups. Okay, so Queen Bee, group number 3, I definitely see that there is some confusion for you in your life. I see that you're confused about a certain connection. And this is a new connection, or something that started recently with someone that might be a little bit younger than you. Okay, and this is why you're confused, because you feel certain feelings and emotions, but you're like, is this the right person for me? And although this person might be younger than you, or you might be younger than them, I mean, you have to, this is a reading for many people, but there's definitely a younger, older situation here. You do feel like you've known this person for a very, very, very long time. And I can tell you why. You feel that you've known this person from before, because you have known this person from either your past, so this might be an ex that's coming back, but I feel more vibes of a past life relationship actually, or a twin flame soulmate relationship. But this is definitely something that it's very intense, very, very intense. And the message of the universe is actually to go with it, because this is literally the world for you. So we got the world at the 10 of Cups. So we got the realization, okay? We got the building of that stability, the realization of the big dream that you have. I don't know what you're dreaming about, if it's to have a family or a great job and a family, but this is the completion of that, circle, of that thing that you've been trying to build for a very, very long time, and you worked on it. because you are in your abundance time right now, and you're confused. And I think you're confused because maybe this person differs from your usual type. Maybe this person is literally very different from the person that you always imagined yourself you would end up with. And you're like, oh, I don't know, I don't want to waste my time. Maybe you're at an age where you know that maybe this has to be the right person to build a family with, because you want to have kids one day, and you don't want, to spend years and years with someone that's younger than you, and maybe he doesn't want the same things that you want. Or, if you're a man, you can mirror these. But I can definitely see that you don't know what to do about this connection, but you do feel that this is something deep. This is something very deep. And the message of the universe is to explore this connection and go with it, because although this might feel like a young connection or a young person, is definitely something significant that will bring you into what you've always wanted. Let's see what the oracles have to say for you about this situation. Group number 3, come on. Right, we got orphaned and imagine. I think you're a little bit lost right now. I think that you feel that your safety net is gone. Feels like you don't have a guidance. Feels like you feel completely alone in the world. Feels like you achieved this great independence by yourself, and then you don't know how to be with someone else, how to be vulnerable in your life again. There's this feeling of loneliness. But it's not even loneliness, it's just like not having anyone around, and you're just so high up in this tiny tower that, it just feels like you are detached from connections with other people, okay? This is just a feeling that I have, a feeling of not belonging, a feeling of like, where's my home? And I do think that for you, having someone beside you, it's very important, and in terms of feeling like, of having a direction in your life. Maybe you're very accomplished career-wise, but in this, sentimental life, you feel like there's nothing going on, there's nothing there, you don't know where to go, you don't know whom to trust, And I think there's another energy blocked, and it's the energy of the believing. So I think you're not really dreaming of situations. I feel like whatever situation might present to you, you might feel like, oh, it's not going to happen anyway. You might not feel very optimistic about it. I just feel that there's this lack of faith, and, imagine that things could actually go well for once for you. Let's see, what's the other message? Okay, so we got 2 cards for you, and so I'm just going to turn them like these. These are energies that are blocked. So reverse cards are not negative cards. They're just, these energy, what these cards are talking, but just saying that this is not really happening right now because you're not letting it. And this card says miracles are endless. And I think this is really connected to this card that we just talked about, the fact that you're not really believing in miracles and the things can actually happen, okay? And this is something that you have to change. This is something that you'll have to change. I really do feel that this might be a soulmate situation. but you need to trust. You need to believe in love again. Okay, this is something that, you know, I think with this butterfly spirit card and the queen bee card, they kind of like have the same energy. But I do want to remind you that the queen bee tends to be solitary as well, so you need to accept the help. You need to accept other presence in your life. Okay, this is something that you really need to work on in order to unlock this love situation that I think it's kind of worrying you a little bit, because I think you feel accomplished in every other aspect of your life, but in the love department I think there's a lot of blocked energy. But everything is right there for you, and definitely everything is right there for you. You just really need to believe. Okay, so group number 3, I think this is it for today. This is it for your reading. If you like this reading, please do like and subscribe to my channel. Let me know in the comments down below if you like the reading, or if you related to this reading, if you recognized yourself, or if you want to tell me your story. Feel free to do so. Thanks for watching, and this was Sweet Magnolia Tarot. Thank you. Bye.